How's it going, everybody? My name is Rolando Martinez. I'm taking Ms. Hudson's class on Cell Bio Online, and this is my protein paper. Let me talk about it. The enzyme, well, I have alcohol dehydrogenase, which is an enzyme that fights against alcohol. Basically, like the alcohol that gets through your body when you drink, it like metabolizes the whole thing. Let me see what else. Here's a 3D model of it. It has about 347 amino acids, and then they do have the 3R groups that we talked about in lecture in the video. Let me see what else. This is the secondary structure of as you can see, the alpha helix and the beta sheets in the figure. The alcohol dehydrogenase is an enzyme. It's located in the liver and is mostly against alcohol, and is used for steroids, retinol, and fatty acids. It plays a role. It also plays a role in yeast, like making beer and stuff, alcoholic fermentation. It reduces the glucose, fructose, and the sucrose, all the sugars, into ethanol. This process is pretty cool, It's like to prove it into ethanol, CO2. We saw something familiar in the book, in the panels. Let me see. Well, of course, if you drink too much, the consequences. Yeah, you get blind, you lose your sight, you get a little shaky, you get kind of crazy too. Let me see. But one cool fact about this, not everybody has the same amount of alcohol dehydrogenase. Is it Asian people? Usually Asian people, they have less. That's why they kind of get drunk a little bit easier. Let me see. It was discovered back in 1937 by Wolf in England. Here's another 3D model. As you can see, the zinc and ethanol and NAD. Let me see. The zinc helps out the ethanol to hold it in position. There are 9 different types of alcohol dehydrogenase, and like I said earlier, there's 347 amino acids in there. All of the rows, the whole row basically makes it into I can't say that word, acetonide, which is pretty toxic to you. Let me see. Let me just summarize this whole thing to you. Let me just read you off of my conclusion. I'm just read you word by word. It's crazy on how much research I found out about alcohol dehydrogenase. I never knew that the body had an enzyme that breaks down the alcohol we consume all the time. The main role of alcohol dehydrogenase is to metabolize alcohol in the liver. It is broken down to acetaldehyde and to acetate. So alcohol plus alcohol dehydrogenase becomes acetaldehyde. This becomes acetate. It's pretty bad for you. It has quite a few consequences. The main one is alcoholism, alcohol abuse, blindness, tremors, and anxiety. It has about 347 amino acids. There's 9 different forms. It also has zinc, ethanol, and NAD. Depending on your race, the less or the more ADLH you have in your body. Asians have less and Europeans have more. As all living organisms have alcohol dehydrogenase in them. I would suggest we don't consume too much alcohol in our lifetime. One day we might ruin our liver and body. We won't have enough efficient alcohol dehydrogenase in the body. Acetaldehyde, it's a poison and it's very bad. It's very bad for your body. And this is often called the hangover enzyme because of the effects you go through. Here's a little figure which the process goes through. Well, yeah, this song's about pretty much about the alcohol dehydrogenase. It's pretty cool. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.